This one belief might be the reason why somehow or the other you keep attracting struggle after struggle, even when things are going well. Things go with ease, there is alignment, and then struggle. And it's this. I was listening to a man speak the other day, and he was saying lots of things that I completely agreed with. And he started talking about the fact that he found in his experience and the experience of many people that faith is built when there is struggle. And that it is in those moments of dis-ease, doubt, things that we don't seem to be able to figure out on our own that we build our faith. Okay, could that be true? Yes. Those moments are moments definitely where we get to grow. What he then said was that when things are going well, we seem to separate ourselves and lose our faith in our Creator. And this is where I stopped agreeing completely. So he then added, it is by divine design that there is struggle in our lives so that we can be faithful to our Creator. And that's a complete no-no. Why is that? Is it true that when things are going well, we tend to forget our spirituality? Perhaps, especially how we have the human inclination to have a relationship which is based on petitioning, asking for something. And so when we seem to have everything, then if that is the nature of our relationship, why are we connecting? On the other hand, when things don't go as planned or as desired, we quickly remember that there is someone higher who we get to look up to support in those moments. This does not mean that struggle is designed to bring us closer. It simply means that is how we humans function. In fact, if our relationship with our Creator were based on gratitude, joy and jubilation for every single breath we take, all the wonder that surrounds us, all the miracles that are continuously happening in our lives again and again, then wonder, ease, joy, love, laughter, health, success will be reasons to be even more faithful, because we are very conscious that everything is by grace. And it is not your Creator's desire that you are unhappy or that you have strife in your life. It is that you know what supreme happiness is, recognition of Him. And if indeed we have been disobedient and have gone away, and now we have to walk back and find the way and disentangle from all the entanglements that we created of our own doing, will that process be easy? No. Will it be something that we enjoy? Probably not. But that is not divine design. That is what we did, and we now get to reap, grow, disentangle it by ourselves. So we must really stop this confusion that somehow the suffering and the hardship is by design. Because some people even confuse it and start feeling worthy only when they are in struggle mode. My invitation is to really tune into the fact that you can truly be fully faithful when every single thing is going well in your life, when it's going well beyond anything you could ever have dreamed of. You can truly drop on your knees in gratitude, not having anything to ask for because there's nothing to petition for. You have more than you ever dreamed of. That is also being faithful. That is also remembering who your Creator is and where all your abundance comes from, where your gifts come from, where everything comes from Source. And so I'm really calling this out because many people I know want to be spiritual. And if in any way you believe that spirituality is going to grow only through strife and hardship, you will subconsciously keep calling that into your life. What if spirituality could be grown by really knowing who you are, getting to know your Creator, living in gratitude for every single gift that you're given, whether it's a gift that is easy to unwrap or a gift that is not easy to unwrap? And to get this idea out of your head that in any way your Creator wants anything for you but the most beautiful, jubilant joy. If there are other experiences on that way, they are not divine design. That is due to human inclinations, and we must disentangle what we have tangled. I'd love to know what you think. I'd love to know what you heard. I'd love to know what resonated for you. My name is Bolu TV, and I support accomplished, ambitious, high-achieving women in truly reconnecting with yourself, magnifying your essence, being fully authentic, and revealing that magnificence to the world in a way that creates incredible impact, where you are not trying to be anybody else, where you are not looking for difficulty to make yourself feel worthy, where you know that you're born worthy and you are here to serve, to show up in service, to uplift the vibrational frequency of the earth. Love and light.